I'm Vark. Join the VPTV reporters as we travel to Victoria Park today for the Fall Fiesta.
VPTV Robotics Report with your hosts Afshin and Zunera.
I'm Afshin. And I'm Zunera. Welcome back to Robotics Report. On this episode, the first of Season 4, the VPTV reporters traveled over to Victoria Park Collegiate for the Fall Fiesta. This was a 2-day-long off-season FIRST Robotics event that was well attended by many teams from across the TDSB as well as some teams from outside the city. Our VPTV crew were there with reporters Gayan, Marzouk, Hatim, Zach, Layla, and me, Afshin. We spoke with some of the organizers as well as many excited TDSB students and teachers who love being at the event. I'm Zanera. Let's send it over to VPTV reporting team who are standing by over at Victoria Park Collegiate.
Hi, I'm Asheen. We're here with Mr. Wang from Western Tech. How's your team feeling about today?
I think we're feeling pretty good. We have our grade 9s and 10s rookies at the event today, and the purpose for them is just to get some experience before the actual competition. And overall things are a little chaotic, but that's okay, and they're just learning from this experience, and I think the day's going pretty well.
So what are you guys looking forward to most this upcoming season?
I think what we look forward to most is traveling to out of Toronto events, and it just brings the team together and builds a solid community within our school and within the FIRST community.
I'm Afshin.
I'm Mr. Wang, and you're watching VPTV.
I'm Afshin. We're here with Shane and Pat from the SMT Titans. Shane, can you tell us a bit about the competition today?
Well, we having a lukewarm competition today as we having various problems with our robot. So we have to win the other competitions to qualify.
Pat, what's your role on the team?
So I'm electrical, so I do all the wiring and making sure like everything's plugged in accordingly.
So what are you looking forward to in the upcoming season?
So I'm just looking forward to how like the game will play out. I know that FIRST does a lot of teasers, so it just like gets everyone really excited for what's coming up.
So do you have any shout-outs?
I'd like to give a special shout out to Microsoft, RBC, Centennial College, and TCDSB.
And I would also like to thank Ms. Hills for her hard work and her dedication to our team.
I'm Afshin.
I'm Shane.
And I'm Pat.
And you're watching VPTV.
I'm Marzouk, and we're here with Masood and Yusuf from Teal Kennedy. Guys, how's the competition going?
Honestly, we got off on a rough start, but we're making it through. We're pulling through. We got the robot working. It's driving. We're getting some progress done, and we're all having fun. So yeah, we could say end result would be good. Yeah, the competition's good.
So Yusuf, what's your role?
I'm one of the mechanical leads, and I'm also the second driver.
And what about you, Masood?
I'm also mechanical lead, but I'm also electrician lead, and I'm the coach for the drive team.
From the practice field, I'm Marzouk.
You're watching VPTV.
Here with Miriam from the Pink Titans. Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
So what's it like to be on the Titans?
Well, there's a lot of teamwork involved, and we get along really well as a team. But as the Titans on the robotics team, there's a lot of pressure, and we manage it all together.
Have you been doing any outreach with the team this year?
Yes, we actually have. Last week on Thursday, we did an outreach program with grade 5 girls from around the neighborhood, and we taught them basics of programming and coding and robotics.
What are you looking forward to this year?
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to the big FIRST Robotics competition that's held next year, in the beginning of next year. It's a really big competition, and it's going to be my first year competing, so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
I'm Afshin.
I'm Miriam.
You're watching VPTV. We're speaking with Mo now, who's a centrally assigned robotics teacher. Hi, Mo.
Hi, Afshin.
So what do you think so far about today's competition?
Well, Afshin, to let you know, this is my first competition for FRC. I've been to a lot of FLL tournaments, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the collaboration that's happening between schools and teams. I'm blown away by the problem solving that the students are doing, and just the camaraderie that's happening around for the tournament today.
So what are you looking forward to most of this 30th anniversary year?
What I'm looking forward to most is seeing the students compete, getting an understanding of engineering, and hopefully getting more of our students involved in it, whether it be females or visible minorities, and getting them to see themselves as engineers, as programmers, and people that can do the amazing things that we see being designed and built in the world today.
Hi, I'm Afshin. Now we're here with Kaylin from Pick Titans. How do you feel about today's competition?
Not gonna lie, feeling a bit nervous, but I think we do have a pretty strong chance. I think it's gonna be kind of interesting. Like, this is my first real match that I've seen, my first outing, my first competition, I guess you could say. And that makes me kind of nervous because I'm not sure what they're like. I'm not completely certain what the major thing is about them.
So Kaylin, you're new on the team this year, so what brought you into the team?
Well, the major thing that brought me on was the fact that my teacher, my science teacher, was the head of the robotics team, and he just sort of kept on asking around if anyone wanted to join it, and I decided that kind of sounded like a really interesting idea, something that I could do, something I could be in. Like, it just seemed like a really interesting idea, something to do.
So what are you looking forward to this year?
I'd say just going to all these different tournaments, trying out and seeing if we can actually win at them. And like, I want to do robotics really. I want to join tournaments and I want to play games with my team. I want to learn how to build a robot like that over there.
I'm here with Kanav from Cyber Squad from Emory Collegiate. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you guys feeling about the competition today?
We're feeling great. We're 2-0 and it's a lot of fun.
What are your results from the competition today so far?
So far we played 2 games and thankfully we won both of them. It's been a lot of fun and we had great allies. Yeah, altogether it was good.
So what's your role on the team?
So thankfully our teacher, Mr. Odebi, gave me the role of driving, and so far it's been amazing.
I'm Afshin.
I'm Kanav.
I'm Sadat.
You're watching VPTV.
I'm with Chan and Afshin. So how are you guys doing today at the competition?
Well, the team has won the first game. It's been an up and down road, but it's going well today.
Competition's going pretty well. We've seen many people from a lot of schools come out today, and today's all about just having fun with the robots.
From the Victoria Park Robotics Lab.
You're watching VPTV.
So right now I'm here with VPTV cameraman Gayan. Gayan, what's it like being a VPTV cameraman?
Fun, and I'm happy to be here.
From Victoria Park Collegiate, I'm Afshin.
I'm Gayan.
You're watching VPTV. Hi, I'm Afshin. We're here with Jordan and Christian, part of Arctos from Bloor Collegiate. So Jordan, how do you feel about today's competition?
It's really exciting to be here. We're really happy to just be around people who are really excited about robotics and technology.
Christian, are you guys ready for today's competition?
We're as ready as we can be. We've updated our intake since our last competition. We've updated the robot, we've added new changes, and we are ready to destroy this competition today.
I'm Afshin.
I'm Christian.
I'm Jordan.
And you're watching VPTV. Hi, I'm Afshin. We're here with Jess from St. Mildred's. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
Jess, how do you guys feel in being back in competition?
We're super duper excited. We've been working hard to get our robot back in shape.
So you've got last year's robot. What are you looking forward to in today's competition?
We're looking forward to driving it around, and there's some new drivers driving it too, so it'll be cool to see how that works out.
So on last year's robot, have you guys given any updates to it?
Yeah, we've taken down our ramp and we've added a pivot to our robot to help it with the switch.
That's really cool. I'm Afshin.
I'm Jess.
You're
watching VPTV.
Hi, I'm here at Fall Fiesta 2018. Super excited to be here. It's a great way to kick off the robotics season, really. I've been coming here for the last 4 years, and every year it's so exciting. And we've got some amazing teams, as you can see, practicing this year. And we're here at Victoria Park Collegiate with all the students, and we're getting ready for the season kickoff next January. Hi, I'm Kim Cooper from FIRST Robotics Canada, and we're live here at Fall Fiesta at Victoria Park Collegiate, and you're watching VPTV.
Hi, I'm Noah Brock. I represent Team 2708 Lake Effect Robotics, and last year in Detroit, we won the World Championship of FIRST Robotics. The Detroit World Championship is one of 2 World Championship contests, the other being held in Houston, Texas. And there we competed against 27,000 students from countries all over the world, teams all over the world. Now, because of the massive amount of people, not only did they have to divide the World Championship into 2 events, they also had to divide each event into 6 different fields that happened simultaneously in the same room. So our field, the Dali division, was like the others named after a famous scientist. After winning in Dali division, we proceeded to the round robin competition, where we teamed up with some other teams at the competition and battled our way into the final competition round called Einstein Field, where after 2 rounds of competition, we won the title of World Championship. Hi, I'm Noah Brock, and you're watching VPTV.
Hi, my name is Herdin. I'm from Woburn Collegiate Institute, part of Team 188 Blizzard. So we're here at Victoria Park Avenue doing our competition. So we've just made it to the playoffs, and our alliance is pretty good. We just had our first match, and we're doing pretty well. I'm a pit worker, so what we do is after each event we come here and we fix the robot, and then we get it ready for next match. Hi, I'm Herdin, and you're watching VPTV.
Name is John Hobbins. I'm the FRC Director for FIRST Robotics Canada, the high school division of robotics. We're here today to bring approximately 30 teams that are top-ranked teams from across the province, if not globally, to demonstrate their STEM skills and their ability to collaborate in problem-solving situations that are producing time constraints on these students, putting them in situations where real 21st century learning occurs. I'm John Hobbins. I'm here at Vic Park Collegiate Institute today amongst 30 teams showcasing their high school robotics talent here, and you're watching VPTV.
Hi, and welcome to the Fall Fiesta. I'm John McKinnon from Sinclair Secondary School, the lead mentor for Sinclair Robotics. So we're here today competing with our new drivers, new team members. Our expectations for the competition is getting students into FIRST, getting them introduced into engineering and robotics through this competition. Our hopes and dreams is that through the off-season we've created some new parts for our robot, and we're now here testing them out. Hi, I'm John McKinnon from Sinclair Sprockets, and you're watching VPTV.
My name is Annika. We're here at Victoria Park Collegiate Institute for the 5th annual Fall Fiesta event. Today is day 2 of a 2-day event. It's the varsity event, and we've got some amazing teams competing here today. It's so inspiring to see the innovation, creativity, and collaboration required by these students to create the robots that are competing at today's event. I'm Annika, and you're watching VPTV.
Hi everybody, my name is Lisa Ramraj. I am one of the head mentors of Team 1310 Runnymede Robotics. Today we are at Victoria Park Collegiate in Toronto. We are at an event called Fall Fiesta. This is an off-season FIRST Robotics competition event where teams, new and returning teams, get to play last year's game with last year's robot just to get the students back into the feel of FRC, to get them prepared for the new season.
Hi, my name is Faizan.
Alum. I'm one of the team secretaries for Team 4914, and today we're at Victoria Park celebrating Fall Fiesta for the varsity tournament here at the FIRST Canada. Over here we have a number of teams coming in, and it's very exciting to see a bunch of teams collaborating and building the robots to compete in not only against each other but with each other. So I think that the first core values are really presented here well. Hi, my name is Faizan. We're here at Fall Fiesta at Victoria Park, and you're watching VPTV.
Good morning. I'm Vance Scott, the principal of Victoria Park Collegiate Institute. This is our 5th year running the Fall Fiesta off-season robotics competition. We do this every year because it's a wonderful opportunity to support new teams, bringing out new students and let them have an opportunity to see what robotics is all about. And it's incredibly exciting, especially for the students, but also for the adults. And you know that because there's so many adults. It's a Saturday, and they're here supporting kids, and that's incredible. Nobody's getting paid to be here today. They're here because they love it and they like supporting kids, and it's an awesome program. Vance Scott, and you're watching VPTV.
Hey, VPTV here is here today at Victoria Park Collegiate watching FIRST Canada robotics teams compete with each other. So we get to watch a ton of really awesome Ontario students come together and show their robots off in competition. Now they've worked for a really, really long time preparing for this competition and making their robots the best. So we're waiting for the final competition to go on, and we're excited to see the winners. Thanks, FIRST Robotics. Hi, it's Layla with VPTV, and I am here with the amazing group of girls from the Panthers robotics team. How are you guys doing? Are you guys super excited for the event? Yes. So I understand that you guys coordinated a lot of the event. How are you guys feeling now that you're seeing it come together? Amazing. Yeah? Okay, and you guys also compete as well, right? Yeah. How did your competition go?
It was pretty good. This was we were in the final.
Congratulations. So I know there's not a lot of young women in science and not a lot of women in STEM. I'm a nuclear engineer myself. What do you say to all the women who might want to go into science but who don't go into science?
Go for it. We need a lot of equal gender representation, and also there's something for everyone, which is our team motto.
Yes, that is so true. You guys are an amazing group of girls. Thank you so much for speaking with me today, and congratulations on putting on such an amazing event. Have a great day, guys. Woo! I'm here with Jillian from R3P2. They just won an award for gracious professionalism. So Jillian, tell me how you guys won this award.
Well, being gracious and professional is one of the key principles of FIRST. So I think one of the main ways that we won is, or like where we try to be really gracious and professional, just make sure you're really respectful of all the teams and make sure you act in a professional manner and represent your team and FIRST well.
Awesome, Jillian. How did you feel going into competition? What were you feeling when you guys were in the heat of the moment?
Well, we were actually doing really well during the qualification rounds. We were actually quite surprised as a team to do so well. We were gone to the 2nd seed alliance. We were the 2nd seed captain. So we were like really overjoyed during the heat of competition. And although we may not have made it into semifinals, we still had a great time, and we still enjoyed our time here at Fall Fiesta.
That's awesome, Jillian. So obviously you guys put a lot of time and effort in this robot. When did you guys start working on it?
So every team should start around January, because that's when the game is released for FIRST. So every team spends around 2 months, and as a team we spend a lot of time after school and sometimes even during weekends just to work on this robot and make sure we can do the best as we can.
Awesome, Jillian. So what was your favorite learning moment that you learned while working on this robot?
My favorite learning moment? That's a really difficult question. There's so many, but I think that's actually really tough. The first thing I can think of would be our drivetrain. We spent a lot of time trying to make sure that we could accomplish our West Coast drive chain, which means we can switch between a high gear and a low gear. So a lot of times our gearbox would break and we would just have to work at it and try to fix it, and we've never had any problems with our drivetrain so far, so it's been really great.
That's amazing, Jillian. So I know that there's not a lot of girls who participate in these events, so how do you feel about that, and how has your team tried to overcome the big gap?
Okay, well, stereotypically and I guess statistically, there aren't a lot of girls that are interested in STEM. And I think it's really important that we try to encourage STEM in females and girls, and that we just try to incorporate everybody and be really as inclusive and diverse as we possibly can. And my team really try to strive for a 50-50 or close to that kind of ratio of girls to boys. And we also try to be as inclusive and diverse as possible.
Awesome, Jillian, that's amazing. I'm a nuclear engineer myself. I'm still in university. There's not a lot of girls in my class, so it means a lot to me to see younger women coming together and doing a lot here, because I used to compete and I was the only girl on my high school's robotics team. So thank you, that's awesome. Thank you so much, and that was Layla with Jillian for VPTV. Hi, I'm Layla for VPTV, and I'm with Corbin from the Inverse Paradox team. So Corbin's team won an event for the most offensive robot. So Corbin, please tell me what this award is for.
It's for the robot that has the most offensive capabilities and the best at scoring in the objectives in this game.
So how did you guys decide on your design? Tell us a little bit about your design process.
Going into the year, we kind of wanted to become the best scale-scoring robot in Ontario, and so we designed a really efficient scale robot that can score high and low and score in all methods of scoring.
Awesome, Corbin. So I understand you've been doing it for a long time. What has kept you doing this and putting so much of your time into this?
The program is so great. It teaches you so many skills that you can't learn in school. It teaches you leadership, like cooperation. It's just so important, I think, to have these skills going into our future.
So for anyone who's thinking about joining, what would you say to them?
I would say absolutely go for it. It's one of the best experiences you'll have in your high school career.
Well, Corbin, congratulations on your award, and thank you so much for speaking, and have an awesome day.
Thank you.
And we are here with the winners of the Fall Fiesta. How are you guys feeling right now?
Amazing.
Good.
So you guys just won the entire competition, and I understand you guys won yesterday's competition. So obviously this takes a lot of dedication and hard work. How many hours do you think you've put into the robot?
72.
Is that a precise number?
Robot in 3 days. 72 hours.
Congratulations, then. That's y'all are really something else. So what's your secret if you guys had it done in 72 days?
Honestly, if something works, we don't change it, but we're also just learning how to work out as a team very, very quickly. And I just say we had amazing alliance partners, so we're really lucky.
That's amazing. You guys obviously did really good, so congratulations on winning. What do you guys think was the hardest part of the competition?
The robot kept falling apart.
Well, when you build it in 3 days, that seems to be something that could occasionally occur. So what did you guys think was the best thing you learned from the competition?
I think what we learned that was the most important, at least, was that you can make it no matter where you start from. We started at the bottom of the competition yesterday, then won it, qualified for this event, and then won this one. So obviously things happened over those 2 days that made that challenge a little difficult, but we got there in the end. So it was really that participation and kind of perseverance that got us there.
Amazing, amazing. Well, congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much for speaking with me, and have fun next year's event. That was Layla for VPTV.
VPTV Robotics Report with your hosts Afshin and Zunera.
Thank you, Layla, Marzuk, and Afshin, and the whole team. It was a fun and outstanding event. Congratulations to the organizers at Victoria Park. Finally, thank you to everyone who spoke with us at this fantastic event. I'm Zunera. I'm Afshin. Thanks for watching.
You've been watching Robotics Report on VPTV.
Thank you everyone for watching Robotics Report. I'm Clark. Goodbye.
From the Victoria Park Robotics Lab.
You're watching VPTV.